Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Rafinha concedes a free kick for that. Played back in. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great vision. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Nuno Mendes. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dembele. Vitinha. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for options for movement. Chance for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's been played through. Out of play for a goal kick. And he's been shifted off it. That's good play. Vitinha. Can he finish? It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And here's Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Vitinha receives it in a good position here. Shot at goal! Now who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, nice touch. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, can he finish? Off the post. He has done it. And this is getting better and better. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gravenberch. And here's Rafinha. Gravenberch. Thuram receives it. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the count...
And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Vietnam are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bout of passing here, really easy. Goes for a shot! It's in! Spain are all square.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Lukaku. Great ball, and he's in here. Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Konate tries making a foray down the right. Oh, well played. Nuno Mendes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Thuram, and it's Mendes. Just eases him off the ball.
Vietnam really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Nicely weighted ball. Ndika gets over and intercepts. Almost an hour gone. Pedro Neto with 2 goals already to his name. Bellingham shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 4.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yildiz. Ndika deals with that comfortably.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 14.
Look at the space here.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 11.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Konate with the clearance. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg looking for the run. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chouameni knocks it into space. He is through here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Reinders. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's the shot! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Vietnam are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Gravenberg, Bellingham, and Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberg, and it's Reinders. And here's Haaland. Threads one in, opts to play it back. That is good strength.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Haaland! Oh, well played, well played. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yildiz. Spain finding their passes. Pedri. Konate makes the interception. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 38.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Vietnam conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Rice. Yildiz. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rice. Tries to pass it through, takes a shot!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Koundé. And Reinders. Yildiz has created one goal already.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pulisic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Reinders. And it's Valverde. Pulisic. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pass somewhat off target. Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Crosses it in here. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Rice. And Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe, over to the left. Bellingham looking to run onto it. Valverde. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Thuram. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Kimmich. He's found a way through. Now it's Pulisic. Shot, surely! He's scored! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Vietnam could not have picked up. Tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish.
And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind,